chat, what is up? Today we're gonna be playing the highest skill deck in all of the Pokemon trading card game. There are no decks that are higher skill than this one. Trust. My mic being jank. It may be being jank. Interesting. Okay. Alright, anyway. Let's see here. How do we end up on this deck? I was queuing it yesterday a bunch on ladder. And I was winning a lot with it. So I was like, let's play this funny deck. Alright, open list. I don't know if that's good or bad for us. Hit Poltenoy the first round. Have the sneaky Moltres. One candy. Dude, you can't just play one candy, bro. You're either playing like 4 or 0, right? Like showing 1, that has to be wrong. Alright, yeah, I don't know how this is gonna go. It's okay. Even if we like do really bad in the tournament, I've been grinding a ton of ladders, so we can pivot over to ladder mode and playing dumb decks instead of playing high skill Joltik box. Alright, yeah. I had this tough. Why? There was someone who already conceded? Okay, Terror Box did not want to play. Okay. Anyway, yeah, hope you're all doing well, chats. Yeah, we're gonna have some great fun today playing the BDIF. Highest skill deck. Oh yeah, Joltik. Of course we're playing Dangos in our deck because I want my deck to be better versus Gardevoir. I want my deck to be less consistent though. Being consistent sucks. There was like a stretch yesterday. I got to Arc a couple of days ago on like Friday, Thursday maybe. I think it was Thursday night. I did. I went like 16-2 or like 18-2 with this deck yesterday. The reason my elo's not higher is because in between some of those games, I would queue Donk to try to snipe the person I just played against, and it wasn't always the best strategy. I did get some donks, but also I lost some points. Queuing donk is just so funny though. Might have to do that tonight. We'll see. Alrighty. Yes. High skill Joltik box gameplay. Deals 3 with Joltik. I mean, I think it's like the perfect deck. It's like basically donk for Arceus rank. Because like low arc has so many like cringe decks that you don't really want to play against. Like there's just like dumb stuff like Sharpedo and Slowking that you like don't really want to deal with. So just yeah, play Joltik box. Amp you very much. Over and over and over and over. And your win rate's probably better versus your win rate's definitely higher versus not as good Guardy players. Not as good Dragapult players. Alright, yeah, we have Poltenoy this first round here. They got some funny cards in their Polt deck. They have a Moltres, they have a rare candy. We get to go second. This deck feels so atrocious when it has to go first. It's actually miserable. Oh yeah, for a straight Joltik, like the Kang matchup is like actually unplayable. I also queued into some of that on like regular Joltik earlier today, and it was so bad. I figured out the strategy is like if you go first or if you go first or second, like yeah, you just go like draw pass on your first turn. Like hopefully you open something like ambiguous like Mew or Latias, and then they trolley down a bunch of monkeys, and then you can like be like surprise, I'm a Joltik deck, and then just amp all their things. But I don't know how reliable that method is actually. Okay, they go draw pass. All right, let's see what we can do here. I still need this Pokégear to hit. Yeah, I have so many outs here. Surely Pokégear never whiffs. That would be tragic. Not exactly who I was looking for here, but it'll still do. Alright, let's get the Latias. And this feels weird because I don't really want to do Genesect because I just have space for one Gimmighoul. Oh, this is kind of cooked. My board is so jank. I think it is just this though. We're gonna get Iono'd. It doesn't really matter. My deck is so tough. Only the highest. Oh, that's rude. Why? Why? I wanted the power of my Iron Hands. No. Dang, man, that's rough. They top deck the Duskull. Average your Cloak. It's gonna be alright. I told you they were gonna Iono me, but this is kind of scary because I don't have a fully powered of hands. That's what I get for no Genesect. Nah, bro, I'm gonna draw my Dangos. Okay, if they itchy pollen me, I'm actually kind of terrified. Okay, they're not going for pollen. Oh. Okay. So I need to find... Dude, I wish I didn't have this bum Latias in play so I could go retreat in Superior for one. Uh-oh. Are we arm pressing Dracloak here? We are arm pressing Dracloak. Oh my goodness, my deck is so broken. Holy, this is so good. They only have one Watchtower. I'm kind of down to just... Or one jamming time. I'm down to just like slam this. Bait out the Watchtower. Can we stick the Levincia? I keep saying Watchtower, I'm immediately jamming. What the heck is wrong? Alright. Value arm press. Unprized in energy. Never lucky. It's an Arven. Dude, I can't believe we actually... No turn to amp is tragic. How does this not happen? What? No, it's fine. It's fine. Luckily, their deck is not working, so we're like, dude, this Joltik deck is so stupid because it's really good against all these like low-key every deck right now is just kind of awful. So you just like win for free because you put Iron Hands in the active spot, and it's pretty dumb. Like the fact that this strategy feels somewhat viable is kind of stupid. Should rare candy Pidgeot to get the energy? Yeah, bro. Why am I using coin bonus when I could use quick search? What is my problem? Yo! Chill, bro. Chill! Dude, calm down! Yo! That's pretty aggressive. Okay, I just need to kill your cloak. All that being said, give me an energy. Thank you. Okay, yeah, I think they're cooked. Dude, this is so cursed. Because we can charm it because we're technically in Blood Moon range now. Yeah, we're lucky that their deck didn't work and we just pushed Ampy very much and there's nothing they could do about it. I bet this is why, or this is, yeah. This is the Iron Hands Jake Gearhart was always talking about. Completely unfair, unbalanced, high skill Iron Hands gameplay. this is such a fun game. They topped that cloak. It doesn't matter. It's too late. Okay, so if they had like two cloaks there, I probably would have. Nah, I think I still chase a cloak. Would have made this more interesting because they could go like. I probably would have had to have chased the Clops, honestly, so they can't just like wipe all my Dangos. There's the Iono. They probably have to. I don't even know what they can do here. They have to like leave Latias active and hope I can't amp, which honestly might happen. It might happen. We don't have it yet. Okay, no, they're gonna push up something else. I don't think this is very smart. Like even if they have CC knockout on Dango, definitely not this. That seems very bad. Okay. Well, I could get rid of like all my attackers. That seems a bit bad for me. Alright, let's get this boss's order card off the bottom of my deck. Did Bro Price double Badoo? There's a chance. That doesn't seem impossible, actually. Okay, let's do this. Let's coin for 1. Can I get a boss's orders, please? Please. Never lucky. Okay. It has to be amp active. This is like low-key a little scary, actually. Hold on. Do I have anything funny I can do? I mean, I can grab a Nest Ball to be like Fez for next turn. They're probably going to Iono me to 1. Dude, this is actually like kind of scary. I could lose this because they can take 4 prizes here. I think I dropped the Levincia just to make them have to find the thing. Alright, yeah, all this went my way and this game is still losable. Sick. I think if they would have just shoved the Latias, I'd probably lose the game. Another Dango would have been nice there. Alright, let's see. If they can get like Jamming Tower, whole energy Iono to 1, chances are I'm actually just cooked. I mean, should I have just held that Arven actually? I took a good potential draw out of my deck. Potentially. There's the pull. That's an important first step. It's an energy. Uh-oh. You still have 2 Iotas left. 27 cards, though. Surely not. Surely not. I feel like at least one of those Iotas isn't the prize is there. Flying entry. I don't really care about that, do I? Oh, it means that they can take 5? Yeah, I don't think I care. No Iono, that's huge. Doing this game for free if PC doesn't cheat, you have a Jolting Charge energy? Well, no, I prized 2 energies, so I couldn't Jolting Charge. I had like 3 in my opening hand, and then I prized at least 1 or so. It was bad. Why'd they do this? Now I can like boss and trap this thing, and their Turo is gone, so I don't even have to win this turn. That was not very smart. You don't feel bad for me anymore, bro? Yeah, they should not kill this Joltik. Because now they turn off their own counter catcher and give me an additional energy in the discard pile. Like that is relevant. Yeah, okay. I win with 1 superior now. Why should you draw a boss? Because then I can just grab this Clops and just like laugh. Let's get the Fez. I think I Levincia as well, and I got like Levincia for 2 Artazon. Grab my bundle. This bundle actually makes winning the game. It makes winning even cheaper. That sounds like fun. No, not you. I can also Miraidon out in Iron Hands, I guess, as well. Man, this is the high quality Joltik box gameplay that you guys came to witness, right? W thinning. Gonna draw exactly what we need here. And it's not a sacking. We just deserve it. We deserve it because we played well. Alright, yeah, they do what they're supposed to do. They push Latias. I'm a 10 unit down this Iron Hands. -1 dead card. 23 cards. All of them are outs practically. This game is over. Bang. Yes, I told you, all of them are outs. And then we'll press the coin bonus just so they think we maybe didn't have it yet. Couple more dead cards. Nice. Nice. Huge win. I shouldn't have used the bundle because I should have knocked out the pole, so they felt bad about their like Joltik knockout thing. That would have been funny. Okay, maybe I I don't know what I'm yapping about, chat. I'm sorry. Anyway, easy round 1 dub in most broken deck and formats. Highest skill, light, absolutely just light work there. All right. Insane. All right. Let's get that record updated. I'm sure we have plenty of time to play some ladder in here too. It sure looks like the BDIF. That's what I'm saying, bro. I've heard. Yes. I can't even talk. That's just like how enamored I am by this deck. It's just so broken. All right, yeah. Let's try to queue some ladder. I don't know why I'm not even that high up, and I couldn't queue earlier. Like there are people who are 1800 and I can't queue at 1660. Pretty sad. Doing high skill deck things. Exactly. My deck is just so broken. Big J, me playing hands is so crazy, bro. This deck's so broken. Yes, is so lame. Bro, you're just salty I packed you up on ladder. Bro, I had that Hero Kib Zoro and I hit you with the Scrapper Iron Leaves. Absolutely cooked. You're playing Dawn with Jenny's. Bro, we got it. Miraidon in the year 2025 is crazy. We can't be doing that anymore. I'm the person playing Jenga, so I guess I can't really talk. This deck's also like Unk deck for sure. Why can I not queue? Someone snipe me. I don't even care. Someone play their Gardevoir deck and snipe me. I don't care. Was that Django earlier? No, it wasn't Django. I was playing regular Joltik. That was so funny, bro. Your deck sucks. Zoroark is like actually so bad. Speaking of bad, these Q times, I'm not even good. Like, did I get banned from the ladder for being too tough? I want to play some Django. Why am I not allowed to play Django? Oh, this is so sad. Dang. I don't even have, yeah, I don't even have anything funny to say. Like, it's, we just can't queue. Everyone else is like enjoying their Sunday evening or something and not playing the Pokemon trading card game. How'd this even come to be? Like, what do you mean? Yo, Tegan, Q. I will farm you. And I need content. Please queue. This is a tragedy. We're in like 10-ish. Alright, alright. I need to take more of your elo. Give me one of those people. Like I kept getting down paired to a bunch of tank Kangas earlier. Like I'll even take one of them now. I don't care. What if I switch to regular Joltik? I bet they're just trying to suppress Big Django. Let's switch over to regular Joltik box. And we queue instantly. There is no way. What? Okay, man, this is some kind of big peak of conspiracy theory to hold down the highest skill deck in the game, Gholdengo Joltik. That's crazy. Okay, sure. Yeah, I get to go. I swear, it's gonna be like Tankanga, and I'm gonna crash out. Mulliganed. That wasn't even good anyway. It's fine. This hand is interesting. Charmander. I don't like this matchup. The Donzard? Probably. I played as a Donzard earlier today who would like turn to Dusclops, kill my Joltik, Prime, full bench Terrapagos, one shot my Iron Hands. I didn't want to play any more Pokemon after that. Okay, this is just regular Charizard, so I feel better about that. Donzard is too scary. Tatsu is a fraud as well. Tatsu is so cringe. How do I want to see this here? I mean, I definitely want to get. I could just go get Latias now. But I kind of want to. Yeah, I probably should do that because I want to Charm on my hands. And then we're just going to trust that I have, what, 2 Pokégears in my hand. Surely one of them gives me an Arven. If I whiff, I'm just terrible. Of course, we don't whiff. That would have been insane. Alright, I have to go for the Miraidon. I can keep my board pretty clean for now. Just get the Joltik. Eli pay you to play this? No. Do I want to? Do I care about protecting my grass energies here? I mean, probably so. Iron Leaves is pretty good, and they are gonna want to kill this Joltik. That Baby Galv is pretty scary. All right. Yeah, pretty good start. Pretty good start. Paid the whole tournament to be actors now. No. I no, not this time. It is a Blue Ditto tournament, so you never know. But yeah, no, I didn't do that. Okay, I mean, there shouldn't be too much that my opponent can do here. Like even if they have like Candy Zard. No, it can't be anything that scary, right? It most likely just gonna be like some kind of Evo play, right? And then we just go boss their Pidgeotto. They're eyeing up a stamp. They know what's about to happen. Okay. Interesting. A stamp is quite scary, and that tells me that this is no Dusk Zard. Yeah, there's probably not Duskull's and Briar hiding in there. It's like the Gabriel Fernandez list. They didn't go for Pidgeot. I'm just gonna amp their Pidgeotto then. The stamp is quite scary. I cannot lie. That is hello Iron Leaves. I don't need you just yet. I needed you to show up after stamp. So we'll get the attach there just so I have like more outs. I don't think they want to be chasing Joltik. That sounds so miserable for them. See the new Sunfisk Key optimal for control. Um, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm excited for it. Gabriel Fernandez 1502 LASC. Yes. Well, hypothetically, right? Like everyone knows Gabriel Fernandez didn't actually go to LAIC. He's retired now, of course, but like yeah, Gabriel Fernandez like this was like the kind of deck Gabriel would have played if he did like hypothetically go to LAIC. But if that of course didn't happen. Oh no, this hand is really bad. Going to use tomorrow? Probably not. but maybe. I'm gonna skip 2 league challenges back to back, chat. I'm like actually so washed. This is really bad. Okay, boss. On my Joltik, that makes me feel a little bit better, I guess. If I top like an Ultra Ball, I still can go like leaves, and that's like okay. No, don't let me win one. Alright, you got it. Were you at a 1-drop today, Dustin? I did not go to that challenge. I didn't hear who won either. Okay. This is really interesting. Because that is Iron Leaf's 1-shot. But then my board's gonna be so trash, they're probably just gonna like 1-shot me with Charmeleon. Yeah, I think we need... There probably wasn't Mew EX in my deck I was supposed to grab instead. All scripted. I mean... I just don't see how I'm winning the game if I'm using Iron Leaves now. Like, I don't know where my last attack is going to come from. They're saying... I mean, no, this is fine, right? Like... Yeah, this is okay. They're still behind a whole attack. And it's actually pretty good for me, because I can get like the 160 punch, and then I can go Amp and then Bear for game. Yeah, this is pretty good. This is chill. This is great! Never been better. Already's Heavy Baton for Iron Hands. Use Elias only for emergency, so it doesn't cancel the Heavy Baton. I feel like in a lot of matchups that you like against like Guardy and Polt, where you really want to chain the hands, or that would be really good, those decks have ways around it. They Mega Evolve their Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri has a Mega? Or is that just bait? They grabbed that. This card is so ugly on TCG Live. Holy, that is so bad. Oh, that thing can, like, nuke me. Oh. Huh. Alright, he's Burning Darkness into me. Alrighty. I think just, like, play this Pokégear and see what's up. You kidding me, bro? We're not taking that. Should I have Mewed first? I like wanted to be able to not like just bench lock myself here. This is not good. There's Arven. I can prime the melon, I guess. That's like okay. Yes, it does, but it's not TCG really yet. Bro, I'm so cooked with these new megas. Like, I've not played ZA. So like when I'm learning about these new megas whenever the TCG card gets released, it's pretty bad. I think they messed up by not evolving this thing last turn. Alright. They should be packed. Had a Joltik player have 2 Mew benched and generally render be bamboozled. A 2 Mew Joltik? I think one is regional and seniors. It's tough. You need that restart draw. I want to go Crispin Blood Moon. The game is going to be over. Pokemon Showdown Stream 1. That's crazy. If I could get my VGC coach in call with me to play Showdown with me, I would, but my VGC coach is kind of a bum. He had Drake on ladder once and he was playing 2 Mew Joltik. Yeah, he was playing that before Worlds, I think. Or before NAIC. No, it was before NAIC, yeah. Where's Control? Meh. 1v1 me Showdown Ranbats. Bro. I would pack you out. You would get cooked. I just win the game, right? Dude, this Joltik deck is so broken. And like I went for a very tactful arm press there instead of going in all aggressive. Ooh. Do I have energies in my deck? Hope for the best here. Alright, good. I didn't know, like, I would have to have prized exactly lightning and a metal, and that would have been so. I'm probably still fine. It would have been so funny. Ranvat's a serious business. Oh, we have Ranvat sweats in chat. So just scam the top 8 out of cup with Typhlosion. We take Typhlosion to Birmingham and no one will stop you. Oh no. I mean, that sounds really good for you if you hit all Gholdengos and maybe some like some random people playing Raging Bolt still. But if you play against much of anything else, that sounds scary. You know what's up, Paulo? Berry Juice 8348 has to lock in, bro. That guy's like low-key a bum. 5 Gholdengos and you'll feast. Let's see, like 5 out of 8 rounds. We're like, we're talking over half here. You know, the room will just simply be 60% Dango, and then we will farm all of them. Why is there no more Dango? That was ladder. Okay, I couldn't queue with Django, so I switched over to Joltik, like regular Joltik, and I queued instantly. It's like there's some kind of ladder conspiracy, to put down Django. I'm still playing Django in the tournament. I'm just playing regular Joltik on ladder. The next round is up. I didn't even realize that. Let's go. Mid Zoroark? Okay, this matchup should be like pretty good for us, I think. Ooh, the low pony's actually pretty scary. Low pony Toadscroll? I wonder where this list came from. I thought about streaming this list, but it's not mine. So I felt weird to be like, hi, look at my tough Zoroark list. Interesting, okay. Yeah, I don't love it. Dude, I have to like amp this low pony pretty quick. Or Baniri, whatever that thing's called. This deck is terrible. I was laddering with it and it did not feel very good, but I don't know. Zoroark feels kind of like you're just playing poke on hard mode. I don't know. Your matchups don't even feel that good. Alright, we gotta switch over to regular Joltik now. Or switch off regular Joltik. Go back over to Django. We'll come back to Joltik if we need to, if queue times get too long. Why is my hair red? Do not have red hair. That would be kind of tough. You think I could pull that off, chat? You think I could make that happen? Zork is not good. This format, like the deck works, but takes bad matchups into like every important deck while you can get your favorite into everything else. Yeah, it's, I don't know. Like, there probably is some kind of like goated Liam Halbert in the 60s that like farms like half the format. And like it seems like it should be an easier time for Zoroark because the format is more centralized, so there's like less janks that you have to worry about. It just, the Dango matchup feels so difficult to crack. Well, and then you also have to like maintain like good enough matchups into Guardy and Holtnor. Yeah, I don't love Zoroark right now. I wanted to like it. I wanted it to be like I've been playing a bunch of ladder these last few days, and the big thing I've struggled with is like there's not really, when I have like a deck I really love playing, I can just sit and play like hours and hours of ladder with it. Get to go second, that's pretty lit. But it's like I don't have that deck right now, right? I can just sit and play hours of it and win. I mean, there's some dumb decks I can sit and play hours of, but winning, kind of have to win, right? Like I played a bunch of I played like 6 hours of Jelly on Thursday, something like that. And I was just like, bro, this deck is not very, like, I don't know. I just feel like I'm winning a lot of games because I press Oceanic Gloom on the first turn of the game, and that is not very enjoyable. Okay, my board is going to be scuffed again, but it's okay. The Raging Bolt, not good right now. You're considering running Text Major in Australia. It's okay. But it's like not anything great though. Like you're unfavored into Guardian Poltnor, you're 50-50 into Zard, and your favorite into Dango. So like your spread into the top 4 decks is not great. So like it's still fine. Like if you feel like it's the deck you play the best, sure, go for it. But it's not like an outstanding meta call by any means. What's your opinion on Donzard? It's it's good, but it's definitely a tier below like Guardian Dango. Like it kind of destroys all the bad decks, but then it's like not the it's like its Dango matchup is surprisingly close. Really hates item lock. So it's like not great into the other really good decks, but also like when it draws everything, there's like nothing that beats it. Okay, my hand's pretty interesting here. We're definitely we're getting like Miraidon, Gimmighoul. Oh, my board is gonna be so dumb again. I have energies in my deck this time. I do. I really want to amp this Baniri ASAP. Get down these guys. I'm a little scared. I'm a bit scared of the Toad. Like if I had Baby Gal, the Toad would be a lot less scary. So I need to get like Charmed Hands and start amping. And then, or just like amp the Baniri. I just pick this deck up. It requires a lot of training beforehand. Well, I've been playing it like all day. I'm not talented at Pokemon that I could just like pick up Joltik Box and play at a high level right away. I played it this morning. I had like a solid like 8-win streak. I went like 16-2 with it yesterday. We were cooking with Joltik, but of course there's a steep learning curve in there. Ooh, that is scary. This bunny being the active, yes, this bunny being in the active is quite good for us though. It's gonna be hard for them to utilize it here. There may not be an amp target on their board this turn, which would be scary. Luckily, this build doesn't play Cyrano, or their board would just get really elites like instantly, and then we're cooked. What crayon flavor is your favorite? That's a good question. Big fan of the orange crayon. It tastes like Fanta. It's pretty good. That's impressive. It took you a good few weeks of practice before you won a game. That is very relatable. I had to buy 17 hours of Metafy coaching before I could play Joltik Box at a level that could win me 1 game of locals. It's been quite the grind, but I'm very happy about the player that I've become. All right, they're getting things powered up here. Looking like they are gonna start probably settling for an Evo here. I mean, they could kill my Joltik, but that doesn't sound very good for them. I'm kind of surprised they didn't like look to retreat this Baniri. I guess they can use they can use run arounds. Are we gonna do any running arounds? Run around may be tough. Yeah, they are gonna protect it. That makes sense. Did they get the Zoroark? Surely they're not retreating it into this guy if they don't have a Zoroark. Oh. Okay. They are gonna get to the Lopunny. That's at the cost of all of their Evos. So that does mean they can't spawn in a Toad on me. So I think if I can charm my Iron Hands, I'm in a really comfortable position. If I can just find an Arven. in for 1. Not an Arven. Well, I mean, they still need they need like balloon energy. That's not a given. I still have to amp this guy and just like hope for the best. I'm kind of down to Turo this. I think I should save the Turo. Get the amp there. Some cards. Alright, so they're down a chunk of their energies. Also have to find one of their 2 air balloons here. Okay, they have instantly, alright. We're gonna Turo. Yes, we should have retreated into the I don't know. I kinda like the idea of cleaning up my bench a little bit. Okay, so I think the line for me has got to be something like, if they get double toad, this is gonna be, yeah. I don't like how they sequence that. They Artazon for the toad first. Okay. I'm a little bit worried that this Latias is gonna be a problem, but it'll be okay, right? Alright, there's double toad into the Lily. That is quite scary, because if I dump all 7 energies into Lopunny, I have 3 energies left. This I'm not getting to all of those energies right away, right? I play 11. Okay, so I technically can do this. I don't have to hit around the Lopunny. I have to get this energy off this Joltik. Interesting. Okay. I may not need to attack this turn, actually. Like, what are they gonna do to me? There's a boss. I think I want to Fez first. This list only plays 1 ends PP up, right? Yeah, so they're incapable of taking 2 prizes next turn. So I can just take this turn to build up. There's my charm. Where were you like 5 seconds ago? Like, the annoying thing is, like, now they can like set up Toad. I have all these energies trapped in discard. And that sounds kind of scary. Like, Whiffed Superior. That sounds quite bad, to be honest. Okay, well, I need them to not do that. Yeah, I don't think I want a boss. I think I just want attached to like my benched. I got attached to active, I think. And just pass. Feeling charm with Fez, why not? Okay, this is getting scary. I don't play Super Rod. Yeah, not finding a superior there sucks. Oh no, okay. Double Zoroark found. I mean, they're getting to the point where they can just see their whole deck. Like, on the plus side for us, they've used their stretchers. They're reestablishing the Toad. May be tricky, but I'm just not gonna have the energies. Can I play some kind of like boss stall game? Probably not, because they still have their second air balloon. Wait, there it is. It's interesting. I still have 4 boss. They don't have that many dark. They still like 4 darks. I wonder if I can play for some kind of like deck head angle. Like, is that even possible? If I boss their Toad 4 times. Probably not, because they have lilies to extend their stack. Yeah, they still have a couple lilies left. Watchtower, sure, bro. I don't play Galvantula. It's just the 2 Joltik and the 2 hands. Okay, interesting. I guess my line is probably like I could just go boss, knock out the Toad this turn, check them for the other Toad now, and then I can like pivot to the boss stall plan after that. That sounds like it's maybe okay. Doesn't sound great, but at least like check them for like Super Rod plus the. They don't have any direct search for the Pokemon. They have like Raw Draw, which isn't a guaranteed thing for them. Energy. They still have like 4 energies left, I think. Yeah. And some of them will probably get super routed back in as well. Alright, there's a super rod right off the rip. Yeah, I think our win con has to be some kind of retreat lock. Our retreat lock, like deck out. Is Pokepad coming in Ascended Heroes? Yes, right. I don't think so. I think it's gonna be in the next set, but I'm not 100% on that. They didn't put back in energies, interestingly enough. Okay, maybe we can get them on energies. Probably not, because they have like Turo and pads still. They always can whiff because Zoroark sucks. This is a known Zoroark problem. Why are they pitching so many energies? I feel like there has to be better cards to discard. Fez, that's not a second Toad. Okay, so now bossing the Toad becomes really good because now, yeah, they can't like Turo to insta reestablish it. They do find the Toad again, okay. Probably have boss your CC to kill my Latias. I mean, they kill Latias or Miraidon. So they are gonna go for the Latias. Okay. Alright, so my plan has to be trap the Toad. They have 2 Darks remaining. I also can Turo up my Miraidon, so there's not that potential option to like dunk on with the Lopunny. Where did I would deck out first? This is really weird. I really don't want to deck out first. That seems like pretty bad. Just get these for now. I mean, we're gonna hit like 1 Fez. That I definitely should have done first, but we're gonna do it now because it's funny. Okay. Let's do this and then pass. They can't win this turn. We might still be cooked by this Toad. The combo of Lopunny and Toad's really difficult to deal with. They're trading. We get a Turo prized one time. I mean, I guess the Turo is not that important. Gear. Okay, surely they just lose the game if they play this Turo, right? This Turo has to be atrocious for them. But maybe because I didn't like dig enough, I respected deck out. Now I'm gonna get bodied. I'm not sure. They don't appear to be sure either. The best way to become unwashed is to be Festivaled in a Mickey final and slacking in top 4 and Hydreigon in top 8. the most normal Mickey top cut ever. I kind of have to push towards boss a little bit, I guess. Alright, there we go. Ooh, I should leave Joltik active. That seems really tough. Yes, please kill my Joltik. Don't punch into my other guy. What do UIC? No. No UIC. My next major is Seattle. Like, I'm practically retired. Alright, second Dark to Toad. The issue is I prize the boss, so I don't know that I can make this up now. They're gonna boss punch into my other Dango. Okay. Well, I think this is a problem. I don't think this is winnable, but like maybe they mess up. Also retired until Seattle and it feels great. Yeah, but what do you mean? Maybe I should just try to play an SCR and hope the game bugs out. Yeah, I think my only win con, and it's not even a win con. Like if their last two prizes are boss or are boss and PAL pad, I don't even think that's real. It all came down to whipping that charm turn 2. And then whipping charm turn 2 and SCR turn 3. Yeah, boss goes back in the deck. Not anything we can do about that. Dang, that kind of sucks. I feel like we should be favored, just didn't quite draw what we needed, which is unfortunate with such a high skill deck. Okay, I'll just pass. Maybe they like mess up and like accidentally deck themselves out. Playing majors is so cringe. Only doing Seattle because your family lives out there. True, bro. Majors are so cringe. Alright. Unfortunate game for Zoroark here. I don't think I messed up at all. Which is surprising given how hard this deck is to play. Sad. What a sack. Zoroark players always have whatever they need. Imagine how different that game is if I find my superior that turn I need it. We don't even have time for a ladder match. What's the Dengar Rocks matchup like? It's like 50-50. Whoever goes second is probably gonna win. Going for a Burman UIC in your first IC. Dang, actually, it's kind of wild. I know you like don't go to events, but still, that's kind of wild, Paulo. Okay, I guess we can queue Donk chat. You think I'll get an instant pair if I queue Donk? Definitely right. Make a Kanga walls the play? Absolutely not. This is where I don't want to get sniped. Okay, queued pretty quick. Don't recognize the name. Think if like the Dengo matchup in like for every deck was as simple as like putting in a Crustle and a bunch of monkeys, more decks would have attempted it. Like we did see like Marco Cifuentes or Fernando Cifuentes get ASIM at Vegas with it, but still, it's like I think if that was like something that was a real. What is stuck? No, I mulligan. That's so okay. They also mulligan. They still know. Don't like that. That's pretty bad. They know I'm playing Donk. They're playing Garchomp. You do not deserve to open multiple Pokemon. And probably every single basic in their deck is donkable, right? No. Only one. Thank you. Alright, sick. We're in there. This is a dub. Oh, wait. That's just game. Bang. Infinite Elo glitch discovered? This game's too easy. We need a PTCGL like VC so I could like hear what my opponent was going through over there. It'd be so funny. Bang. Easy win. Playing Donk and Arc Rank is just peak Pokemon. There's nothing better. There's not. It's impossible to get higher skill gameplay than that. Alright. I feel like we gotta run it back. Wait for Heavy Ball reprint. Is it like which Heavy Ball? Like the Heavy Ball for 3 retreat things or a Suing Heavy Ball? Suing Heavy Ball is like cool. But I remember like right as rotation happened, people I was like every day I would see someone on Twitter crashing out about like no Heavy Ball. Oh, we re-queued. That's bad. I know. But I don't see anyone complaining. I lost the flip. That sucks. Alright, and now they're gonna go first. So I just lost all the points that I gained. Please. Go second. I definitely changed my deck. I'm playing Joltik now. You jerk. How am I mulliganing? I play like 20 Pokemon. How is it like? How is it possible? Yeah, see, like, why? All right, they're Garchomp. Yes, they're going first. Yeah, I'm mulliganed, but their Garchomp deck is not very good, so we have a chance. It's not good. All right. I think I can queue one more game of Donk before the next round. Hopefully we don't repair into this guy for a third time. The play is like if you got like queue game of Donk, you get the Donk and win, and then you like wait 5 minutes to queue again. I'm down now. I'm like down 4 after those 2 games of Donk. Doing heavy ball that recovers all Pokemon and only basics could be nice. It's on the broken. Heavy ball is already pretty broken. Honestly, like the reprint, I want Counter Catcher to get reprinted really bad. Kind of want CC just to be like a permanent part of the format. It aggro decks are just like too tough without Counter Catcher. Okay, we have a big down pair. No, alright, we have to donk them or like I'm gonna go bankrupt. We lost the flip, so potential sniper could get to go first. That's bad. CC Iono should be evergreen. I agree. It's been okay, they're not a sniper. It's been forever since we had a format without Iono. Iono's been in standard for like feels like it's been like 3 years, right? Are you only mentioning one thing? Alright, sounds good to me, buddy. We'll open the Mew. Is this just over? Come on. Oh, it no, not quite. Like 6, 7 years for sure. Ha 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 ha. So you said 6, 7? Oh, you're so tough for that. I think we just like let's hit this drone. I should have done that first. Oh, of course. Never lucky with the drone. Get a little sneaky restart for one. I just need Petch plus a switch or jungle. Okay. Bye, Frillish. You toxic, cringe Gardevoir player. See ya. Dude, this donk deck is so good. What do you think about Frost Monkey for Toronto? I mean, it's probably similar to what it's always been. So not great. But it's like okay. If your goal is like placement based, like you really want to get like this really high placement, then you probably should not play Frostlass. If your goal is like I just want to play a really fun deck and have a great time playing it, Frostlass is fine, is like kind of fine for that. But I don't know. Also, you get some pretty miserable hands with Frostlass. Like when I played Frostlass to Vegas, I didn't really have much fun. I just kept drawing unplayable hand after unplayable hand. It wasn't really like very enjoyable. Okay. Next round should be up soon, so I can't queue any more donk. Big sad. It's only 2-1 with donk overall. Pretty good. I should start like tracking my win rate with donk. I built a Frostlass like a couple days ago when I like hit arc rank. I'm like, I'm gonna play some Frostlass just to try to feel something, and then it's like this deck is trash. I drew a couple Frostlass hands and I'm like, I give up. I was playing against Palafin. I somehow like nearly lost. It took my opponent like hitting into a Pokemon they had no reason to hit into for me to win. And that's when I realized like if I can hardly beat Palafin when I have a turn 2 board of double Frostlass, 3 monkeys with darts on them, I probably shouldn't be playing this deck. Seems like a bad idea. I have Frostlass like trauma. I'm scarred by my Frostlass experience. Like, no, I'm not even lying. Like I'll usually like just come up with these or decide to play these dumb decks for online tournaments. Don't really care, because I know like even if I'm playing something really bad, I can do decent with it. But like this deck, man, I don't know. Ever since that run, I'm kind of scarred. I don't trust my own judgment anymore. I'll normally just queue up like a deck like this in an instant. Now I don't know anymore. Don't know. Too much yellow border deserve bricks. I don't know why my limitless builder Frostlass deck has so many yellow border trainers. I don't remember like making it like that. Only like 3 yellow. Why? Okay. Why are all of these yellow borders but then like silver border counter game? Like if we're gonna commit to every single card that has a yellow border playing it, then like why is the gear in the counter game not yellow border? What? It probably is deserved, I'm not gonna lie. The yellow borders are pretty ugly. Alright, next round is up here. A Dragon Wizard 14. Yo, playing Frostlass? There is no way. Okay, this matchup should just be free, right? I just push Iron Hands with Bravery Charm on it. No shot, we Dragon Wizard 14. That is wild. Shout out D-Wiz. Hey, thanks to the YouTube I see there. You have a channel now and been having fun. Yeah, we'd love to hear it. Awesome. Alright, so up against Frostlass. That's crazy. We're just talking about this deck and then we hit it the next round. There can't even be like more than like 1 or 2 Frostlass in this tournament. There is a Tinglu in there. There's Maractus. My Turo's going to be a pretty important card. We are going to have to watch what we bench. I don't have like the prime like most builds have. So I can't just like say prime gets me 2 prizes, Turo gets me 2 prizes. I can do whatever I want. Your Birdless is tough. You played Stargant though because your Riz is at home. Leaving your Riz at home is an insane blunder. I can't believe someone would do that. I'm definitely not allowed to put a Genesect in play. Putting down a Miraidon or having a Miraidon also sounds sort of rough, but at least it's not a Genesect that's going to get Cactus for 74 turns, approximately. Give me an Artazon. Love me some Artazon. Alright. Pretty chill turn 1. Classic Frostlass gameplay. Ooh, I get to bump their stadium right away. I don't know much about Frostlass, but what I do know, they don't really appreciate that happening. Ooh, I can even bundle that? Yo. This is one I priced Turo. Oh, I have a Switch in my deck. I completely forgot I had a Switch in my deck. Oh yeah, they're cooked. They're bodied. Whatever adjective you want to use for... Wait, I have Miraidon in my active spot. Holy... I need to lock in, chat. I'm trying to grab lightning Pokemon when I have a flipping Miraidon in my active spot. Oh my goodness. I need to lock in, actually. Holy, this is bad. Oh, I'm scared of that. I'm gonna lightning. Yeah, yes. Pretty big fan of the Iron Bundle here, just to force an additional energy out, or the Air Balloon onto a Frostlass. Frostlass never wants to have the Air Balloon on the last. Always feels really bad. Okay, pretty good turn 1 from me here. The Turo being prized is really like the only thing I'm scared of. When I was playing earlier, you found it actually surprisingly easy to do stupid stuff with Iron Hands decks. I know, like that's... I just decided to build Django that one night because it was like, okay, this deck got top 8 at a regional, or ASIM at a regional. That's funny. Let's like see if it's actually decent. Uh-oh, Pokégear whiffed. Oh, they had a research. Okay. And then I was like, man, there's so many terrible decks right now that you can just amp 3 times, at least twice, and you just win the game. To energy touch the Frostlass instead of a Monkey Dory. Beautiful. I probably shouldn't have benched the second Gimmighoul, to be honest. That guy's probably just gonna cause problems. Second Bidoof comes down. Itchy Pollen. I'm just gonna amp you very much into the Bidoof. I don't want to play this Arven, but I do want to like Miraidon check my deck here. There's Blue. Still don't know how he managed to go so far in Steered Card. Well, if you look at the day 2 matchups on Labs, they are pretty like cringe matchups. Like I think they're like multiple Grims, a Garchomp, and a Sharpedo, I think, in day 2. Somehow beat Jelly. Well, I don't think your Jelly Guardian matchup is like that bad. It's not great, but it's like I think if you win the flip, you are favored. Not by much, but like if you lose the flip, we're not doing well. Oh, a sneaky little mind bend angle. Oh, that's pretty sneaky. Okay, I like it. I like it. No supporter from them is pretty sad. True, there was a lot of low punny Dusknoir. Okay, so I just Arven for the Switch. I'm a bit scared, like, I mean, surely they don't have all of that stuff. Like, Blood Moon Stadium Iono. Or should I have Charmed? No, Charm doesn't matter there. A little bit of metal on Gimmighoul in case they are Iono. I guess we can thin that as well, sure. Yep. My Iron Hands is no longer confused. What are you talking about, Fun? I played a Switch! Yo, AOB, where are your crayons? I ate them all already. I got hungry. I got up at like 7 o'clock today, chat, so I'm actually like high-key pretty tired. Okay, can I like top deck a Nest Ball? I split into something? Nah. I don't want to get like CC itchy. Okay, wait. Can I coin bonus one time? You know what? We're gonna thin. We're gonna thin. Coin bonus into a Nest Ball one time. So I just win the game. I'm a big fan of winning games. Crazy high outs. 4 out of 28, which like, I don't know. That's like crazy high. Bang, that's game. Be unlucky. Alright, let's just, I mean, I guess now we go, I mean, we just Latias and make it rain into the active. We still should be good. Somehow their Frost last deck didn't set up. That's a new one. Never seen this one before. What in a man? These scripts aren't even original. I'm gonna keep the charm around for some secret box fodder eventually. A quick question. What do you think about an expanded format of a rotating RS2 could like standard and sword and shield? I mean, that would be kind of cool. Also, it would be really, I think it would be really sick if, I mean, it probably would be too expensive, but it would be cool if like Pokemon would have like rotating retro formats on TCG Live, or maybe you got like sanctioned retro tournaments. Probably not sanctioned retro tournaments because they'd be too expensive for people to build decks, depending on the format, but I just thought that would be sick. They'd find a Artazon here, so can maybe do something. Never seen the deck your opponent's playing before. Must be new. Yeah. This is quite the deck. Very innovative. I don't know. I can't talk. My opponent's deck is so garbage. Imagine if like someone actually played it to a major. Is someone seriously dumb enough to do that, you think? No, surely not. There's the bear. They're gonna get bundled. Oh, they're gonna get bundled. Oh, you're done, buddy. Get bundled. All right, we gotta hit him with a couple thumbs up emotes. We're being toxic. You gave me the smart design for a game, bro. A rookie mistake. Never give your op smart design. We can ignore the fact that they needed to bump my Rocket's Watchtower. Wait, where's my bundle? Oh, it died. No! Not like this! No! No! Oh no, wait, hold on. It's not over yet, chat. Wait. Why my bundle go missing? Oh, I can't even fence. Oh my gosh, bro. What am I doing? What am I cooking right now? Okay, let's just punch before I mess up even more. Dude, my bundle just despawned, bro. I don't know how that guy got in the discard pile. That's like actually absurd. They don't play a Switch, so they should just lose here. I don't think they can get their Blood Moon out of arm press range. Dude, I'm so dumb. Imagine hitting the thumbs up on your opponent and then losing, bro. I only hit the thumbs up because yeah, I know who this is. That's wild. I mean, they could go like Air Balloon Retrieval, but then they just lose to Amp. Wait. Oh, their counter gain's gone. I'm like, wait, can they go like Air Balloon Attach Retreat, counter gain Maractus Trap? Okay, good. They're still cooked. The game was still over. Just didn't end quite how I thought it was going to. I'm so good at Pokemon. Is this actually Austin Charles on all? You're getting called out on Twitter for being toxic. Oh dang it, bro! That was Austin Charles on an all. Unlucky. That was so funny, bro. Okay. Alright, we're 2-1. Let's keep queuing Donk. I could queue Control. Like, I could queue Joltik Box. We have 17 minutes. Let's try to queue like regular Joltik. Let's see if the game accepts regular Joltik. If not, we may have to Donk. Live ladder queues are kind of picky about what deck you play. Because watch, it doesn't want me, it will not pair me if I play Joltik Box, okay? I'm going to switch to Donk and it's going to instantly pair me. Okay, maybe not. Maybe just no one's... not even that high up. Already locked cut at 2-1. Yes. I just can't queue. Yo, Mole, hop on. Catch Donk, please. Alright, so the game clearly doesn't like me playing Donk. It doesn't like me playing regular Joltik. If you don't lock in, you're watching Jinxie play Among Us. Alright, I'll lock in, bro. Chill. Okay, I'll get to 18. Oh, so I can get my chicken matches. Not the Jinxie Among Us stream. No way, bro. What does Wash Kid stream a Mickey? My kid now? Wild. I just can't queue. I'm sorry, chat. Someone please snipe me. I don't even care. You can be playing like Quad Thorns. I don't really care. I'm talking about Azul. Yo, Azul's a washed kid. I mean, I think we both can be washed. No, Azul is a kid. Azul's definitely more on. Chat, what place do I need to get in Seattle to be officially unwashed? Because, yeah, my season's been pretty washed so far. What place do I need? 67. Okay, nice. That one's kind of hard to control. Like, not like top 128. Nope, you got to get exactly 67. I just can't queue at all. This is rather depressing. Top 1. All right. I'm gonna, okay. I swear, if you make me play Jelly Guardy, I'm actually gonna be kind of upset. Please don't queue. Actually, I don't want to play Jelly Guardy. Bro, no. How can we be like 30 points apart? I can't queue and you hit someone, dude. It's just rigged, bro. Wait, maybe my we gotta reset the streamer client. Maybe I'm just banned from ladder for playing donk. Any other funny decks we could click on? Alright, I'll try to queue donk. I need to play donk. I must play donk. Oh, you had donk? Yo, that's crazy. Imagine we hit a donk mirror. I'm definitely not conceding. I'm playing that one out for you for sure, Mo. I don't know. Game just doesn't like me. I guess I'm just like rank 1, I guess. You can ignore the fact that the people 100 points higher than me. There's just like no one like in this weird range where I'm not high enough to get like the 1800 people or like 1750 people, but I'm also not, I'm too high for like the 1500-ish people. That sucks. I would say that is rather unfortunate. Not sure what I'm supposed to do about it. What other funny deck could we queue? Purple Raging Bolt is Flutter Guardy. What if I tried to queue Polnor? Do you accept Polnor? There's only 12 minutes left. That's enough for up. No. I'm gonna restart. I'm gonna see if it's like a problem with, I don't know. It just feels weird that like I'm completely unable to find a match. That doesn't seem right. I think I should be allowed to play Pokemon. Alright. Let's try again. Let's of course start with, we'll start with regular Joltik. Actually, I feel like there's some Kangas lurking right now. Okay. Alright. Well, this is rather unfortunate. You down, Baron? You're at like 16. I might just be in jail. I got like banned from ladder for queuing donk in our rank. I crack D with? He's playing that horrible Frostloss deck. Had to go just amp. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, I think I'm just in TCGL jail. I played horribly? What did I misplay aside from the last turn? Okay, obviously that last turn was terrible, but other than that, I think I played that perfectly. I know this deck is really hard to play, and making mistakes is understandable. Regular Joltik? I think I'm just in jail. I may just not be allowed to queue. I'm in jail. Badoo likes to live near clear ponds? What? I'd never seen that message before. Okay, thanks. How you doxing Badoo like that? Yo, here's Badoo's address. Pull up to Badoo's crib. That's wild. If I go on casual, and doing casual, like donk on casual has to be some kind of crime, right? Like this, I should probably go to jail for this. I can't even queue in casual. Okay, there we go. This is probably some kind of crime. Just mirrors the stream pretty quiet. And turn up your speakers a ton. Haven't heard anyone else say that, but let me see. Okay. That should be a bit louder. Maybe if it's too loud or what. Okay, did I they go first? Okay, wait. Come on. That's no fair. Oh, give him a mega tank is gone. Alright, man, enjoy your dubbing casual. Whatever. Got blacklisted for the BM in the last game. Okay. I paid my dues. I queued a casual game. Now I'm gonna go back over to ranked. Now are you gonna let me play? I guess not. Badoo's pollen is toxic. The cleaner the water a Badoo lives near, the more potent its pollen becomes. I never noticed these Badoo messages. Yeah, until today. Good thing we have Badoo messages instead of a ranked ladder. Dude, we really need like a actual leaderboard and ranked ladder for this game, bro. Like, imagine I could stream like pushing to #1. That would be so sick. Like the tournaments are kind of cool. Because there's like some kind of goal or objective that we're trying to reach that's like you can follow along with, but it's like I don't know, aimlessly playing ladder is kind of lame. It's like what are we hoping to get out of this? Egregious 100-point down pair. Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, it's like 5 minutes until the next round. We're good. Get to go first. Bang. Now, all we need is them to not bench multiple things. Hopefully, Laura Phillip is not a stream sniper. It's like a hand. It's a hand. I almost said tough hand, but it's definitely not tough. I mean, unless this drone hooks me up. The drone gives me a box, then. Okay, one Pokemon. That's a Duskull, okay. Love to see it, love to see it. Mew off the top, or open up with the drone here. Bang! Game over! Oh, this game is just not hard at all. They gotta increase the difficulty of this game. The Pokemon TCG is just not hard anymore. Caption got you good. Hey, I'm trying to learn the hardest deck ever. Easy dub. You're playing it in the morning on your way to your job to prepare against a buttload of Japanese players. Yo, playing the Japanese sweats is tough. Are we back up to 17 yet? I hit 17 this afternoon and then I lost a bunch of points. Almost back, right? 1691 W. All right. Are we gonna be allowed to play another match to get to 17? We're like 3-1 with Donk so far. Absolutely disgusting. Nasty. I don't think I'm gonna be allowed to queue, but I'll at least just sit here and pretend that like maybe we are. My account hasn't been banned yet for queuing Donk and casual, so we gotta like keep running it while we can. Eventually our crimes are gonna catch up to us and Big Pika's gonna lock my account, like ban me at least for 7 days. But until that happens, we are queuing Donk. Do I have to queue on casual once to get a ranked match? Is that how it works? Reduce itchy pollen attack cause 0 energy, but also not only does Badoo's itchy pollen attack cause 0 energy, but its retreat cost is also 0? Yo, thanks. It's tough. Can't read. Alloutblitzle cannot read. Alloutblitzle cannot talk. And can't play Pokemon. We got someone? Yo, someone actually similar range to me. Only like a 4-point down pair. Crazy. Some people play ladder to learn and try to get better. Play high quality games. I play ladder to make my number go up. Fun fact, chat. If you're at a regional and your opponent agrees, you can both like compare ladder rating ladder score ratings thingy on TCG Live, and if yours is higher, your opponent is obligated to concede to you. For legal reasons, that is a joke. Okay, I don't know what that mulligan was. Monkey. Okay, we have other Great Ball. Playing about Absol Box right now. I don't think it's great. I think it is worse than last format. Let's see what this bomb gives us. Hopefully a heads. That would be pretty nice. Tails. I guess I just go ahead and get probably the Latias. Carmine. It's pretty good. Can get that. Can Ultra Ball for. I mean, it was like one good card. Or Petch. I mean, Squawk here. We have to get actually a lot of the Squawk. I need this bomb to get heads. Yeah, that's the only out here. Come on. No, never lucky, bro. I'm actually so angry. What do you mean I just whiffed the donk? That's egregious. How? 2 bomb tails? I didn't see a single switch. Come on, man. This game's too hard. What's considered a good number to do good in a regional? Depends on how far we are into the ladder. Like right now, 1800 is like the very top. So if you're 1800, you're doing really well. But I would say like 17 is. It like 17 right now is pretty good, but it like obviously it's higher as the deeper into the ladder cycle we get. I probably found an Arven. I think they're playing Monkey for us last. The fact that I'm going to lose to this deck is pretty disappointing. Whiffing a donk is like one all-time worst feelings on the planet. Maybe they priced every single Pokemon search card in their deck. Vessel Balloon. That's a weird 2-card grab. Gets the Artazon down. Interesting. Badoo. If I had a Jet Energy, I would win the game. Right? Not good enough, though. Yeah, we're probably just going to get cooked from here. They can just keep Artizoning for monkeys. Double monkey to knock out my Petch. Probably not winning this one, unfortunately. Okay, next round's up. I had Gardevoir. Why is there a Hero Cape and a Spathra in my opponent's Gardevoir deck, chat? Does anyone have a good explanation for that? Why? Wait, this Spathra is this is probably really annoying, right? I probably should just concede. I think if they just set up another monkey, I can't make enough progress to win. Here's scapegoated. Real ones know about the power of Heroes Scapeguardy. Alright. Or like 4-2 with Donk now or something like that. 4-2, 3-2. Make sure I switch my deck. If you donk your opponent in a Mickey, are they allowed to like call a judge and say you were playing the wrong deck? Probably not, right? Alright, Jenko. It is, yeah, guard you within a Spathra, a Hero's Cape, there's a Buddy Poffin, there are 3 Resurgent, only 2 Lilies in this deck. There's a Drifloon as well, because why not? You definitely need the Cape Drifloon. This is a Guardy list of all time. You want to change the result? Okay, I mean, I'm down. Oh, can I send this Moderator guy a challenge? What if we just agreed to play mouse format? Would that be allowed? We have not streamed mouse format in a long time. You may need to bring mouse back. Cape Loon is so tough. I'm really afraid my opponent's gonna go like Cape to Spathra and I just like die. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? I have no answer for Cape to Spathra. I get swept by the caped bird. All right. How are they 2-1? What did they play against? They probably hit like Absol or something. Got to cheese them with this Spathra. They did hit a Zoroark. All right. Decent dish opening hands. I don't know that I want to give them an Artazon, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna hand immune it for those guys. Attach Balloon to active. Attach Lightning to my Joltik. Or let's do a metal so we can like yeah. Okay. They're not playing Frillish, so I don't need to burn this gear. Gotta love an online tournament. I mean, to be fair, I'm playing Joltik, so I can't really I can't really call people out for their decks. There's the Arven off rip. Are they gonna get a Poffin Evo on me? Oh my gosh, bro. I haven't seen Guardy go Poffin Evo since like the... It's been many years since I've seen this. Poffin and Guardy. They're gonna go Flittle Ralts. I'm cooked. Do I have a line? The Evo Spathra right away? I'm probably just cooked. There it is, Ralts Flittle. Evo to active. Dark to active. Yikes, chat, this is pretty scary. And a Nest Ball? Uh-oh. What does this even get? Another Monkey Dory? Thinking we may be cooked. What do we do? There's the Espathra. And the Curly. Okay. The only thing we have going for us here, there are no energies in discard pile. But that's about it. Okay, now I'm gonna go Artazon. Start getting down these Gimmighouls. I don't even think I care to rip this Pokégear right here. I don't think it makes a difference. Like, I could Brox for an extra Gimmighoul. I'd rather just save it to hit a boss next turn to try to push this Espathra. They could like sideball my Joltik, and that would make me very sad. They can't Psychic Embrace to this guy, so its damage is going to be somewhat capped. Surely they don't want to be attaching a bunch of energies to an Espathra. I'm gonna see a backup Ralts here. Oh, Scream Tail. Do they have like Monkey Dory knockout Joltik snipe the Gimmighoul? That would be pretty bad. Research. Oh my gosh, all the researches. Okay. Classic Guardy high rolling triple research, bro. Alright, they do get a Gardevoir down, but they have a, I would say, semi-severe lack of energies in discard pile. Retreat the Dark? What? Yo, we're pushing a Espathra. Yo, that's wild. Drew into no psychics. Couldn't discard any psychics. If I bundle, they're gonna give me their Guardy, which like isn't the worst thing in the world. I mean, no, this is fine. I'm just going to simply draw boss's orders. I was supposed to coin bonus first, but we can ignore that. I grabbed the Dengos and just did not coin. Sick. Okay. I mean, yeah, it's just fine to go like amp the Scream Tail here, attach this lightning to Dengo. So I can deal with this Espathra next turn potentially. What a goofy game of Pokemon. Turo's interesting. When are we hopping off Joltik Dengo to put the high skill deck in the title? I'm playing the high skill deck! Like, what? It's honestly absurd you came in chat just to say that Joltik wasn't high skill. Insane lack of, like, an insane self-reported lack of ball knowledge. I've never played a deck as difficult as Joltik Dengo. Like, I played... People say Pidgeot Control is a really hard deck to play. They don't know what they're talking about. Joltik is so difficult to play. Okay, they top deck the Psychic there. What do we do with that information? I don't know. They go right for the Fez. It'll flip the script going here. Stretch her back. Scream Tail? Dark. The real ultra high skill deck is straight Joltik. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for gatekeeping. Project control is low key not hard, just a lot of knowledge required. True. Alright, does my opponent launch some kind of meaningful attack here? Not sure what they're supposed to do. Like, are they stuck on this Espathra thing? I think that's reasonable, right? They're literally playing Espathra, so if they really want to look to use this Espathra, I feel like that's valid, right? They are entitled to this Espathra. Mind Bend here has to be better, though. This gameplay is making you cringe. Go watch your Jinxie stream, bro. Go watch Jinxie. Imagine this Espathra was a Jellicent. Okay. I don't really see what your point is. Probably supposed to retreat first, right? Oh well. Yeah, well. I'm playing fine. Yeah, I don't think I want to flip. I think this hands on my board may be a problem, but no, it'll be alright. Use Brox for some junk, so we hopefully we have the Switch and the Turo deck, so it shouldn't be that big of an issue. Make it rain to 3 or take the 3 prizes left. Feeling like we're in a pretty good spot here. SCR is pretty good. My main fear is like getting through this Espathra, honestly. I can knock out my Dango here with Guardy. That could be pretty scary too. Only one Psychic in the disc. No, wait, no, they only one Monkey. Yeah, they can't. Just capping, just lying. I don't know why I thought they had a Dark on the bench Monkey. Yeah, bro, this Espathra has to be so bad. Like, we have to like embrace this thing first before we evolve it when our thing has 50 HP. Alright, they finally get some Psychics in discard. I think their move has to be something like Counter Catch Your Hand, Screamtail. Have to like set up some kind of like 4 prize turn. Hopefully get that all lined up before I can move my hands. Grab the Mew EX. So are they gonna make it rain my Dango? I did have a Cardi at NEIC knock out my Dango with Make It Rain. It was kind of depressing. And that was like their only line to win was doing that. Made me so sad. Oh, Cape's Guardy! Oh my goodness, what am I supposed to do about this? I have to gust around this guy, I think. I'm definitely not allowed to hit into it. I've been using crazy deception tactics in the group chat to make our resident Joltik box players run Lissy's appeal on his list by not telling him it's a mind bend angle. Oh, that's crazy. This thing has what, 370? That's a lot of energies. Oh, and the counter catcher. Yo, please knock out my hands. Oh, my Genesect. Rude. This is quite rude. Okay. I'm gonna have Arven for the balloon. don't have the energies right now. I can get... I have 6. I still need +2 more. It's kind of disgusting. My prize box. I can't even get to +2. That's just not happening. Okay. We may be a little bit cooked then. So my opponent can go 4 prize turn next turn, and that just sucks, right? Huh. Well, I don't think there's much I can do about it. If they have like, yeah, Dark Energy knock out my Genesect plus like Drifloon KO my active, what am I like? I don't know. I guess I just lose. There's Dark for the Monkey Dory. There. Oh my gosh, what is that? Oh, what? Why are you not just going take 4? I'm so confused. Let's Screamtail. Backup Ralts. This has to be terrible, right? Okay, they Iona me out of Turo, which sucks. They may actually get away with this because of that. Perhaps attaching a balloon to my Genesect was a bad idea. I think if they're gonna do this, they should not knock out my Genesect. They should at least make me like not have Fez draw something. I don't know. This whole sequence is really bizarre. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay. I might lose. Being farmed by a Spathra Guardy. Okay, well. Is this what washed is? Probably so. Okay, let's start things off with the bundle here. They probably push up a Spathra. Yeah, of course. Charm, lightning energy, dude. I need this to give me like a Fez. That is pretty good. Arven boss. Arven works. It gets me Switch. It's a nuke. This is Spathra. Okay. Is this good for me? I feel like my hands are just gonna get trapped now and I probably lose. Huh. Yeah, that is 6 energies. I guess we can bump this. Wait. Oh, that was their first Artazon. The first Artazon was my Artazon. I thought they had played 2 Artazons for a minute. Yeah, we just do this and hope for the best. I do have pretty good odds of unprizing Box, which would be pretty massive. Box is last prize, right? My last prize? Yeah, that's sick. Oh wait, they're out of CCs though. Wait, never mind. Wait, never mind. They can't do any kind of Scream Tail play. Oh, so they have to shove the Caped Guardy. Not my Levincia. Quite rude, I have to say. Alright, chat, can we deal with the Caped Guardy? That thing is pretty scary. I mean, it's gotta be that, right? Like, they don't have any other line. They can't quite take 4 here. I just need punch into Miraidon instead of Tango or knocked out my hands. They would win this game. There's Guardy, so probably gonna be Candy Guardy. Forces me to have a little bit more to win. So we need 3 energies plus a boss off this Iono. I have to assume they're gonna Iono. 10 total cards left. They're gonna have half of that in their hands. Even more than that. Okay, yeah, they're gonna see almost their entire deck. They whiff their last Iono. That's kind of shocking. Yeah, I mean, they're 2 cards at the bottom of their deck, 4 prizes. It's not unreasonable to say it's their last prize, right? It's like even odds. 6 cards where Iono could be that they don't have access to, 7 cards that they do have access to. Okay. They're gonna treat the monkey Dory. Oh, they definitely should have pushed the Guardy. They just gave up damage. Usually they slam the Iono first. Are we safe, chat? Is this a dub? It is super odd. Could that be looking? Oh, we're bringing back the Espathra. No. Oh man. Screamtail, Monkey. Are they getting back both of those? You only have 1 bench space left and 1 prize. I guess you just want the option of both. Sure. Okay. What? They're pushing a Gardevoir EX that... Oh, they play Devo? Oh no! I should have charmed my active! No! No! I didn't realize they played Devo! No! Oh, shoot, I didn't see that in their list. No, I lost. Oh my gosh, bro, no way. I just lose. That is absurd. I just assumed that they didn't have space for Devo with all this other junk. I completely overlooked that. I had like I assumed a Drifloon, a Spathra, Hero Cape wouldn't have space for that, but I'm proving that's probably just game. They have no energies in discard pile. Actually, wait, they may not be able to win next turn. Question is, how am I going to win? Oh my gosh, bro. I think I discarded a Gimmighoul as well. Like, I was, yeah, extremely confident that we would not need any more of that stuff. Well, so I think in order to have a chance, I have to boss Fez this turn so they can't retreat these energies off. So I didn't have any bosses in the old hand. We need to flip here. Okay. I think we have to go boss Fez. That way they can't get a bunch of these energies unstuck. And I also have to push Joltik. I think. Okay. All right. Sure. They played research. They like flipped 5 times and played like 7 supporters. Okay, this may work. We just have to find another we don't actually have to find boss 6. We have the bundle. I need them not like to not be able to get like 2 psychics and discard plus scream till tonight my gimme. I only have 1 ultra ball left. Vessel as well. They may be able to get there, honestly. Please no, bro. They retreats. Not in a scream tail. I don't think they can win this turn now. I don't think so. They might be able to actually. Trying to win 10. There's no way, dude. There's no way I'm back in the game here. I just need to somehow knock out a Gardevoir. I think I have like 1 boss left in deck. How many boss? I played 2. Oh, my bundle's gone. Oh, I hate this Nest Ball for bundle. They just passed. That's a smart pass. Wait. That's game, right? Double superior? No, I only have 1 superior left. Bro. I have to coin bonus into one of my 2 bosses. No. This is this stupid hero game. Oh my gosh. Are we actually gonna lose now? Maybe not. I can go charm on hands. We may get a chance to try again next turn, right? Because they don't have enough damage generated. There is actually just no way this game is like bleeding on. Because they can get 3 psychics down. This is such a stupid game. I don't have any gears left, right? Yeah, we just have to like draw a boss on the next 3 cards. Can't believe I got Diva though. I should have just charmed my active and we would have been chilling. We are kind of running out of time. Only 2 minutes left. They have a 7-minute time diff, but I think that isn't. It's not really them slow playing. It's just me having so few actions. Maybe this is slow play. This is pretty bad. I don't have that much to figure out here. You. Oh, Clefairy! Ah, of course. I mean, there wasn't really anything I could do about that. Wait, did they not have damage? No, they have enough damage. Bro. I mean, I just their list was so jank. I got like jank brain rot and did not see the Devo. So that one's on me. I should have just realized that why are they slow rolling so hard here? Just slam the Clefairy, bro. You got it. Also, it could have just retreated 2 energies and killed you with the other Guardian Math is hard though. They don't have that many energies in discard, right? Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, they would have. Okay, sure. I honestly forgot I had the 10 on me as well. They didn't attach. No, wait, yeah, that's not damage. That's not damage. Okay. Time to win on. The fact that I lost that's kind of insane. All because of the hero cape, bro. Because this guard had like, oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, man, what the heck? All right. Well, that sucks. Hero cape is Spathra guard. I can't. How did I win so many ladder games with this deck? Oh yeah, I was able to like amp for like 3 prizes over and over again. Alright, next round's up. Bro, I hit Kangaskhan with Crustle. I just lose. I can't do anything about this. My deck has no Crustle out. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess I'll just play until they set up a Crustle. They're playing Tankanga, so their deck may just be awful. Subscriber seems better and better every day. Bro, my bad. I should have teched for Hero Cape Guardy. You're so right, bro. You're so right. Maybe we need to go back to streaming serious sex chat. Need to start streaming Guardy again. That's alright. Well, yeah, we need them to somehow like not set up Crustle. So we basically need them to brick. That's not a good start. We don't tech for our Cape Guardy how we win NEIC. Yo, NEIC 2023 Gardevoir? Well, yeah, we need them to egregiously brick. They need to not find a single Arven. Well, okay, they're allowed to find an Arven or a Nest Ball. There just can't be any energies to go with it. When their deck plays like 10 energies, Vessels, and Crispins, we of course don't like our chances, but what if my opponent is gonna do what I did last round and just not notice that I'm not playing out? Uh-oh, it's not looking good. I think I have to just like rush them down with Dango. Like there's not even time to do any kind of other stuff. They play a 2-2 line of Crustle. I need them to like not have energy here and just go like pass, and then I can go like Arven for Vessel. Obviously, jolting charge to the Gimmighouls. Yeah, bro. They have ice cream cones and the Lux Cape, 2 Lux Capes, 4 cones. That's not gonna work. Okay. Now it's a hope that they prize Elder Crustal's ankle. And I'm guessing by the fact they went for a second Dwebble that they probably did not prize both Crustals. It would be awfully weird. Okay. I just lose. I don't think I haven't, like, there's not like some kind of out I'm like forgetting. Yeah, okay. I'm not gonna sit here and like watch them Superb Scissors me like 17 times. They got it. Okay, that was a pretty lame run. Alright, let's see if I can queue. This should actually be a extremely sad stream if I like can't queue on ladder and we crash out of the tournament. Alright, let's see. Are we allowed to play ladder? I have to like stream both tournaments tomorrow then. Man, this is sad. I can't even queue. You hop on the Smurf account. Alright, well. I was hoping I could like actually ladder. I didn't have the highest hopes for Joltik in the tournament, but I was hoping I could like ladder afterwards and play dumb decks on ladder, but I can't even do that. That sucks. I just want to play Donk. I want to get back to 17. Grind your account to Arceus. Ah, you can do that. What's the point in me grinding your account to Arceus? You don't even play. Okay, we did find a match. I probably should be playing a deck that's like slower than Donk. Because if I'm having a problem queuing games and my deck either wins or loses turn 1, that seems like a pretty bad combo. Okay, we get to go first. Not the greatest hands. Or there's that one game we played before the last round where I just couldn't draw any switches and now I draw all the switches? Dang. Cringe. Tatsu, okay. Okay. Tatsu is donkable. Holy switching cards. Okay, man. Bombs are doing absolutely nothing today. I guess we just like attach this here. We just hopefully draw like Brute Capsule. Oh my gosh, what is this, bro? Triple jungle? Dude, what? Okay. I just saw all 4 of my Perilous Jungles turn 1. Okay, I need double heads here or I missed the donk. This is so stupid, bro. I mean, sure, whatever. We get the donk. I can't complain. Nest Ball, Carmine, Capsule. Yeah, exactly enough cards. Dude, this is so cooked. Playing donk is such a fun experience. Yay! Easy dub over the Tatsugiri. Bye, Tatsu. You're cooked. Okay. Gotta get back to 17. It's like maybe one more win. Repairing into them would be bad, but trust, I'm having such a hard time queuing. I gotta take what I can get. I mean, like I'm just. Bro. Just what we become. Basically, yeah, we're streaming Donk and Django. Donk and Django, yeah. Only the most high skill gameplay. This is kind of miserable. Why is nobody playing? It's a beautiful Sunday evening to play some Pokemon. Well, that sucks. May this be a try again another day angle, low key. I'm to the strategical control like Blitzel. Control is not very good. So I played yes, we played Control a bunch before because it was always one of the best decks in format and it was a lot of fun to play. Now it is not one of the best decks to play, like not one of the best decks in format. It's just fun to play. Okay, man. I'm gonna like try one more time. Give it a couple minutes. Sure, we'll go until 7:19. Sit in queues for that long, and if not, I guess I'll end streaming. Tomorrow we'll go for like 8 hours. Oh, low aura? I guess. Dude, this sucks. I wanted to play some ladder tonight. I am actually gonna have to like grind a Smurf account up to like kind of RCS rank so I can stream. Sucks. I gotta catch up to you. I didn't realize I was that high up. I seen Gumi and KK talk about how they're like basically 1800 and I'm 100 points lower than them and I can't find a match. Like, how are they finding anything? Alright, well, yeah, I don't want to just sit here and yap in queues for like an hour, like play like 3 games of Pokemon every 10 minutes. That's not 10 minutes, every like 30 minutes. That sounds terrible. I like want to, whatever. Alright, so yeah, short stream tonight, but tomorrow we're gonna have we're gonna do the thing where we like play the tournament at 12 and then hop in one at 5. Should be like an 8-hour stream. Should be pretty lit. But yeah, chat. Sorry that I misplayed in my high quality high skill deck stream. This deck's too hard for me. But yeah, we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow. I appreciate y'all for hanging out. And yeah, I'll see y'all again real soon.